All right, we're over at the mill now on this next part of this 1¼ inch indexable boring bar. I'll show you what I got to do. I can't tell you all the angles right now. There's just too many of them to concentrate on. The first two sides will be 90 degrees to each other. I'll show you the setup I've got here, and then we'll start doing some milling. All right, I'm set up in the mill here with a square ER40 collet block with my threaded end tightened up in there. My first two sides of this, I'll probably start with the top, and then I've got to rotate it clockwise that direction and do the other side. And these are going to be 90 degrees to each other, pretty much down close to the 1¼ inch diameter here. So we'll do those first, and then I've got compounds. I've got to do some 5-degree minuses in two directions at the same time. So it's good. I'll see how this turns out. This is going to be something new for me. I got to really take my time here and make sure I get all these angles right. So we'll get started here. I'm going to use a 3/4 inch carbide end mill to start milling on this top side first and get it way down flat. All right, we're going to start out here on the two 90-degree adjacent flats. We're going to go down here close to my 1¼ inch end here, maybe stay up with just a little bit from that, and mill this down until we get real close to that on the two sides. So we'll do maybe try around a 25 or 50 thousandths per cut, because I don't have a really great hold of this. So we're going to start up, touch off, and then go from there. Oh, I guess I better put it and take it out of back gears. All right, there's 800 RPMs. Now we'll touch off. We're just touching off there now. I'm going to try 25 to start with and see how that does. All right, there's 25. All right, I had a little interruption there, but I just moved it up another 25 thousandths. We'll see if we can do 50 thousandths cuts here. All right, we're going to move it over now and get the other part of this. No, I forgot to set my zero on the other one. We'll have to reset that zero. I didn't do it there. We'll get this one done here on this part. I didn't quite go enough here. Right there. I got to move back and set, let's see, I can set a zero here on the ABS, on my incremental, set a zero on this one, on the X. Now we'll go back to incremental. And we got to move back there, so we just touch off there. Alright, now we'll set a 0 at that on the X. And we'll go another 50 thousandths. I'm going to move that over a little bit more. Right about there. Alright, let's try another 50 while we're here. Or 100, I mean. Yeah, I got too much here going on. Darn it. I better move this back up again. Back down, I mean. Last cut I had a little too much on my Z-axis. That's better. Back to All right, I'm going to bring you back when I get close to the finish. This is going to be a slow process, and there's no use boring you with the whole thing. We'll just get close to the end now. Start up again. All right, I got this side done. Now we're going to flip it counterclockwise and do this side over here, the same depth. I left just a little bit before I hit the 1.25 diameter here. So we'll turn this 90 degrees and start milling the other side. All right, I'm on my second side now. We'll do a little bit here and then I'll pause you and we'll finish it up, show you that. I'm running 800 RPMs on this 3/4 inch carbide end mill. I'm still just doing the 50 thousandths cuts. I'm not getting any chatter doing that. All right, maybe right here, we'll do another 50 right here. All right, we'll bring you back when I get this one finished. All right, this is the final cut on this side. We'll finish these two sides up and go to the next operation here. Okay, we're set up here on the first angle one. This is going to be just 5 degrees down this way. And I've got to go down 3/4 of an inch to get to center, because after that I'm mill the CNMG in 1/8 of an inch, which will bring it pretty close to center. You can always adjust your tool holder to get it exactly on. So we'll start here and start doing 50 thousandths again. First we got to touch off here. All right, there's my touch off. All right, now we're going to go ahead and do 50 at a time. I'm going to set everything back to 0 here. That's my incremental. I'll set that at 0. Go back to the ABS and set that at 0. We'll do the incremental here first, and 50 at a time. You know what, instead of moving this back and forth, I'm just going to do this down to 750.750 and then go over and do the other side at 50 at a time. There's too much time moving back and forth here. Just be a little bit faster this way. And this will be 200 thousandths here. I'll probably pause this, bring you back when I'm almost down to the bottom of this one. Okay, I've got this pocket done here. It's at a 5-degree slope this direction, that way. And now, being I'm set on my depth here, I'm just going to face this off on this side and just do a little at a time and face it off to bring me back to the same depth as this pocket here. Just try just start a little more at a time. Let's do 20 thousandths to see how that handles that. Let's see on my X. So here's 20. Let's see what happens on this. It's doing all right on 20. It's going to take a little while on this because of smaller cuts. I'll do a little more here and then pause you. All right, here's the last cut here to finish this side up. Little thin piece here, so grabbing it. We were doing a lot of snapping. We'll check it out here in a minute. Okay, that should finish up this side here. Yeah, I got a nice, pretty good level spot there. Looks like the end mill's okay. Okay, we got to do some other work here, change around, do some more milling. We'll stop right here for now. All right, we're going to do some more milling. I got to take this top edge down. Just a ways here. And what it's going to be is I've got 5 degrees this way and 5 degrees this way. Well, it'd be like this at that angle. So it's 5 degrees this way and 5 degrees this way. And we'll do a little turning on this. I'm just going to run the x-axis back and forth until I want to leave a certain amount larger than the 1.25" OD here. So we'll just continue this touch off here to start with, then back up and do a little bit. I'm going to run the x-axis this way once I touch off on the high end. All right, there's a 0. See where I'm at on that. We'll try that in that position. Let's go back here now and get out of here. We got to move back this way. And we will probably use a power feed on this. Let's try 25 here to start with. I might be able to take a lot more than that. I just want to check it and see how it does on 25. Okay. Lock my Z down. That's right, I got to go up until it starts hitting there, so let me stop this and bring it up by manually until I start hitting. Try to run that just a little bit faster here. All right, I'm going to pause here for I got to do some kind of measurements here and see what I got. All right, after this clip that I'm working on right now, I'm going to stop here and make a 4-parter because I'm trying to keep it down around 20-30 minutes at the most. So we'll finish on the 4th part after I get this 3rd part done. But we will stop here because of the length and stuff. That's the main reason. And we'll finish up after I get this done, if I get this straight here. Okay, we'll see you in a little bit.